You're watching WXII 12. And now, the Modern Automotive Sports Report.
Hey, welcome to High School Playbook. I'm Lauren Walsh alongside John Johnson, bringing you all the best from week 2 of high school football.
Lauren, what a week of football we had week 2. This is where you get to see teams either elevate their game from week 1 to the next week. It's a big stepping stone for a lot of these teams.
They start to build some win streaks, and that is what we hope to see in our game of the week, featuring defending state champ Grimsley and the home team Reagan Raiders. Let's head out to Pofftown for the highlights. Here it is, a showdown between 2 of the top 4A schools in the area and maybe the whole state. Now, Reagan set the tone early. Alonza Barnett is sacked by Reagan's Tim Smith and Emerson Pattisall. Then the Raiders perform on offense too. From 1 yard out, Reagan's Vincent Wilkins crashes in for the score, and it's 7-0 Reagan. They're looking strong, and the fans are loving it. It's the Raiders' first home game of the season. Then the home team adds a couple more as the Reagan defense forces a safety. It's 9-0. Reagan is firing on all fronts early. Next, the 33-yard field goal is good, and it's 12-zip Reagan. Grimsley gets going a little late, but not too late. Second half, Grimsley's Alonza Barnett airs it out to Alex Taylor. He finds a way to bring it down, and Grimsley is closing right in. Then, Worley's Jael Melton punches it in for the score. Their trusty running back gets it done, and so do the Worleys. They edge out Reagan 21-19.
I think Reagan played really well and played really hard and played harder than us to start with. I was proud with how we responded in the second half after being down 12-0, and then we have a good drive to start the third quarter, and we turn it over and give them the ball right back. And our defense didn't break. They continued to hang tough, and our guys I'm proud of their heart and their effort, because we didn't play really well and we made a lot of mistakes tonight, but we didn't get down on ourselves.
Well, the Worleys squeeze this one out, but they stay perfect, 2-0.
Game brings us to Kernersville, where the East Forsyth Eagles try to stay undefeated against the Roseville Rams. And check out the helmet shot. You might have saw a quick brief view of that before. You love it. This is football season. And you know what? East is up 34-20 in the third, and they're adding to it. Jalen Rayner calling his own number for the touchdown, 23 yards for the score as they increase their lead. But Roseville, they're hanging tough. Devon Dunn, the 3-yard plunge into the end zone, into ball game again, but Rayner would ice the game for East. The QB making things look so easy. 24 yards for the score. East increases their lead to 48-26. Later, game now in hand. Roseville's Braden Atkins is sacked by Nick Martin, and it's a scoop and score situation. Jules Taylor is money. You see what I did there? East Forsyth stays unbeaten with the 55-26 win over Roseville.
Now the reigning state champion Mount Tabor Spartans look for their first win. They're hosting North Forsyth. Early on, it was the Noah Marshall show. In a flash, the Tabor running back zooms through for a 19-yard touchdown. Spartans lead 7-zip. A little later, first Mount Tabor play of this drive, Marshall outdoes himself. He snags a quick pass and chalks up a 34-yard trip to the house. Tabor was hungry for win number 1. Now back in the red zone, this time Samai Reeves-Smith lets it fly, it's tipped, and Chance Lyons makes the heads-up play. That's another Tabor touchdown. Spartans roll to a 38-0 win over North Forsyth.
And guess what? It's opening night for the Winston-Salem Prep Phoenix. They host Lake Norman Charter. Knights are driving. QB keeps it, but Prep's Philip Lavalis tracks him down for the nice tackle. The penalties hurt the Phoenix big time in this game. Later, they muff the snap, and by the time Jamison Graves gets a hold of it, he's in the end zone. And folks, that's another safety. I think our tally's up to 4 now in 2 weeks. Lake Norman goes up 16-zip, and they hold off the Phoenix in a 16-6 victory.
Well, out in Greensboro, it took an extra week before Southeast Guilford could finally make their high school playbook debut. Falcons play host to 1-0 Dudley. And if there's a better intro onto the field in the triad, let us know. The motorcycle caravan leads Southeast onto the field. And speaking of spectacular, Ryan Stevens drops back to pass, and he's on the move, scrambling, making defenders miss left and right. Stevens jukes out the entire Dudley defense before he's finally bumped out of bounds. This was one of our Play of the Week nominees. However, the drive would stall out for the Falcons. So the ensuing Dudley drive, wideout Mackay Wall goes one up Stevens, bouncing off defenders, and he's off to the races. 50 yards before he's finally brought down. That sets up at the start of the second quarter, Jameer Slade. He goes up top to wide open RJ Baker here, and that is the first strike for Dudley. And they strike often from there. They move to 2-0 with a 28-9 victory.
Okay, Lauren, sticking in the Greensboro area, Providence Grove and Southern Guilford locking in. Tied at 20 late second quarter, Grove setting up the screen to perfection. Zane Cheek weaving in and out of traffic as Cheek smelling the end zone, and he's not going to be denied. Grove takes the lead. Now ensuing kickoff, and we've got ourselves a situation. The ball is loose. Somebody fall on it. Grove is going to recover the ball and maintain possession. That sets up Cheek again. This time the inside handoff, and he's headed to pay dirt. Cheek snipping a Player of the Week shout out from me. A dominant performance as they win 42-26 over Southern. Now here are some other scores. Davie County with a big time victory, 56-30 over West Rowan, and Reedsville defeats Page with a 42-13 victory.
Well, looking at a couple of other scores tonight, Trinity falls to Forbush 56-6. The Falcons are looking strong. Also, Ledford gets the win over Walkertown. That was a COVID-19 scramble game. They made it work, but Walkertown falls short 40-6. And still ahead in high school playbook, we have the Battle of High Point and High Point Christian kicking off their season. We'll bring you all the best from those games, plus this Play of the Week nominee from High Point. Also, we'll reveal our must-see Play of the Week straight ahead.